Here comes somebody. So, should we say good morning? Morning. Nothing. Nothing. No wave. Not for you guys. Good morning. Welcome to the weekend. We are riding today a couple of new roads, a little bit of a new route, which will be interesting. I don't actually know who's coming. Might just be Jesse, might be a few more. What I do know is I've got a little bit of chat for you today, kids. A little bit of chat. What's old is new again. Had to put you down there because there were police coming the other way, and I don't know whether this is illegal or not. It's a beautiful morning. Sit back, enjoy. Welcome to the vlog. Oh, there he is. Oh. Aaron, where are you? You're late. Tell you what, it's cold. It's fucking cold. Jesse comes up to me there, he goes, it looks a little bit like Vanuatu with the trees. I tell you what, it doesn't feel much like Vanuatu. Good morning, Aaron, how are we?
Well, thanks, how are you?
Oh, well, we've been trying to drop you for the last hour and a half. You eventually caught us.
Yeah, GPS dots don't work.
Yeah. Google location share. Beware the delayed update. It'll get ya. So go say good morning to these boys. Morning. How are we, gentlemen? There's the boys. The boys are well. Where are we, Jesse? Where are we, Aaron?
Turf Farms. Windsor Turf Farms.
Windsor Turf Farms. That's where your turf comes from. Not the turf in our backyard. That comes from the plastic factory. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this route, Jesse? Obviously, I'll put the link down below. This is the flattest route he could find.
To Richmond, back through some really quiet roads like this, back onto the M7 path and then bike paths home.
So, in other chat, yes, I have a PC8. And before you call me a...
Hopeless romantic?
A sad... Well, I am pretty sad, but...
Just let it go, Chris.
I can't let it go, Jesse. I can't. I just want to be so special. So, firmware update on it. And yeah, look, why not? Let's give it a crack, eh? So I realise it's a bit of a joke at this point, but I was saying this on the way here. Yes, it doesn't have route navigation. Yes, it doesn't have any mapping feature. But let's put that aside, okay? Because it doesn't claim to have that. If it does everything else really reliably and really well, okay.
What, sorry?
What's my light doing at the moment?
It's pulsing.
Okay, so we think we've figured this out.
All I can say is that from 400 plus meters back in fog, it was obnoxious.
Is there an orange Teletubby? Who is your selection?
Oh, the Teletubby.
Have you got anything better to do, people? So 5 and a bit hours. Success. So I'm really happy with that. I will put the link to that below. The Magic Shine CME 200. So it was doing that day flash the whole time, and also in that you hopefully will see like when it would go dark, it would kind of illuminate up, which is a really nice feature, and that kind of battery life, man. So I need to take that one back. Right. Locked on GPS really quickly. They've added some metrics like pedal smoothness. Like, I find that one interesting. They've added pedal smoothness. This is the power we have on this channel, guys. No dropouts, screen was really good. Okay. Let's upload my ride via Wi-Fi. All right, let's do it. Here we go. This is the one. If I can pull this off, Gunther, if you, not gonna get my hopes up. Let's just try it, okay? What have we done? Have we just bullied a bunch of German engineers into creating the perfect device? This is a spanner in the works, people. This is a spanner. Of course, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will link the video somewhere. But I'd be surprised if you don't know what I'm talking about. Something I've been meaning to mention with you guys for ages, that is the lube we are using. I'm a massive fan of it. It's not great for wet, which suddenly started raining, so we beat that today. The whole system is just so quiet when running this stuff. Absolutely love it. Reapply it every sort of 200 Ks, wipe it clean, put it on again. Degreaser. Super strong, super tough. Just be careful with it. Running it on any carbon, it will leave like a film on there, just to make sure to get rid of that. Just be pretty sparing with the use of it. You guys were mentioning or suggesting that I do try the Dynaplug tubeless repair option. So I've got that now. And so what does that mean? It's this little guy here, and he comes with a little preloaded stabber. So I'm ready to stab if the case requires. So I think we'll have to pretty much just call today's vlog. Ignore all the last reviews that Chris did. They're all wrong. All those rants are wrong because the products that he was dissing are actually fine and work really well. Even the action cams were really good today. I don't know what's going on. That has not had a firmware update. That has had a firmware update. But even that was really good today. Didn't have any freezes, didn't have anything like that. So pretty stoked with all that. Are gonna head out to dinner to some friends around the corner. I was having this chat with Jesse on the ride home. When is the last time you really gave yourself credit for a ride, a race, a training session, a performance, something like that? You didn't announce it, you just went, you know what? That was damn good, well done me. The reason I ask it is because we both sort of have this theory that cyclists aren't very good at giving themselves a pat on the back, and in turn kind of internalize it on a lot of negative thoughts. Number one, like just get down on themselves. And number two, put on this sort of false bravado about themselves. Neither are particularly great things. And again, the reason where I come at this from is the sort of team sport thing, whereas like if you're in the dressing rooms or something like that, that kind of negativity doesn't tend to exist as much because it gets verbalized and communicated and, you know, it's dealt with by the team, whereas it's a lot more challenging in an individual sport to overcome that. It's a big role for a coach. It's a huge role for a coach. I'd go as far as saying the most important role for a coach is essentially a motivator. So you can kind of see where I'm coming at, okay? So when is the last time you gave yourself credit, you were really positive towards yourself for a ride? Okay? Simple. You don't have anything on you, Crumpet. No? Just playing crumpets? How about you, Kiri?
Playing. and
You could ride for Nero Continental with a crumpet craving. They're in between bread and cake. They're not as good as bread, but not as bad as cake. Come on, troops, getting wet out here. We'll see you in the upcoming days and weeks and months. However, I just wanted to say this. So, as positive as I was about the German technology that we used earlier on, did we have a
You got a real life example that hasn't improved that
yeah,
much.
we had a real life example. So what happened today?
I asked Chris to pick up Brad on the way home from his ride.
Yep. Did I pick Brad up on the way home from my ride?
You in fact did not.
No. Because...
Wait, that's actually the rice you're smelling.
That's the rice. It's not a stinky flash. Yeah, obviously the notification didn't flash up because it doesn't do that. Right, whatever. It's just been overshadowed by Kira's comment. Alright, see you later guys. Well, this is very cute, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that shot.
That computer. The laptop screen.
The laptop screen. Yeah.
It's basically a tablet